Um, this is me talking to the YouTube thing.
Oh, okay.
So me and my friend
Live.
Natsu just got done with a match of duos. Now, even he will agree, I'm good when I'm not recording. When I start recording, I'm crap. So, we just got to win, and he just let me know I could do a replay thing, so I figured I'd go back to the replay and show you guys how I am usually without recording. I'm going to start doing this, so you're going to see stuff like this, but I'll be commentating on it throughout the thing, and you more than likely will hear Natsu with me.
Pretty much.
So let's go back to playing. I didn't know that this was a thing. So I'll probably, when I play Fortnite and I start putting stuff on YouTube, I don't know how to put stuff on there without doing a live stream, but here we go. And yeah, it's got me as a default skin, bud.
Really?
Yeah, not my catalyst. Okay. So yeah, this is me. Don't know why it's got me as a default skin.
Weren't you Catalyst?
Oh, there we go. Now it's Catalyst. Yeah, that part I was actually looking at my phone. Noticed I was about to land back there. Me and Natsu's got this thing where I land here at the rig. He lands over there at Shanty so we can see where T and Tina is. And then if she's not at either one, we go to the island, then we go to the rig. But yeah, as soon as I land, I usually... Oh god, I see my lag a lot. I usually go into disguise, and then I usually... Okay, gameplay record. And then I do this.
Yeah.
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 Natsu just told me of a better way to record for YouTube.
I mean, yeah.
So me doing videos like this, the props goes to Natsu, but yeah,
She mad. She didn't
but
yell.
this time I was the one that found T and Tina, almost got lit up by one of the henchmen, considering
Yeah,
one of them had a rapid fire SMG. Yeah, I mean, you could... I mean, if you... What did you expect once you told me this? Did you really think I wasn't going to go to YouTube?
No, I did. I'm just watching my solo while you did this.
See, Natsu likes that T and Tina's bow. He likes it a lot. But I like Meowskull's Pew Pew gun. I like Midas's drum gun. I also like Sky's assault rifle, but he loves her fucking grapple. So...
I mean, you know why.
I know, yeah, it's like unlimited. It don't run out. And also, when someone's trying to shoot you and I'm down, they're just trying to get an angle on you and they can't. But, yeah. I was streaming to Twitch. I had one viewer, and I was doing... I was complete dog shit, yeah. But then I stopped recording, and we, instead of being at like place 51, we got to place 19, and then we were just perfect. At this point, I thought I seen someone following Natsu, so I stopped and looked over there. But yeah, I decided to do all this because usually when me and him go into a vault, players follow, so I decided to do that to make sure we wouldn't get surprised. Now, yeah, I'll take this off. The way I usually have my my inventory, from left to right, first slot to last slot. It's an AR or a burst, either one. Second slot's pistol or SMG. Third slot's usually a shotgun, and then fourth slot is sniper, and then the last two slots will either be floppers or med kits and swordfish or shields. I went over here to side grade the heavy AR because I don't like the. I mean, heavies are decent. I know I said like Meowsco's Pew Pew rifle, but still, if I come across it, I will use it if it's the only best gun. But if I have a choice, I'd go with the others.
Okay, I learned which one what they had during the solo.
Do it.
They have, I was watching the solo replay and one person, the person I had didn't kill, the other person killed, had Sky's grappling, Minda's drum gun, and Sky's assault. That means the guy that I killed had Brutus's minigun, and of course the moonbow.
Okay.
Meowsco's Pew Pew.
At this point, I asked Nazi to come over because my roommate, I was wanting him to do something for my roommate. Y'all just got rickrolled. But then he got that. It was 500 V-Bucks. Okay, I don't have season pass. I'm saving up V-Bucks for next season pass. But he got that, so when we win or he kills someone, someone's watching him, he can rickroll them. He can basically upset them. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. He wound up doing
can
that.
play it in slow motion if you so want.
I figured.
Yeah. All you do is press down on D-pad.
What are you sending me not to?
What?
What are you sending me?
Pictures of Solo.
Oh.
Yeah. He had a lot of purple weapons, and I was just using a green SMG. Fight me.
Yeah, there was one solo I played. This one guy was just building up. I thought, there's no way he's still on that structure. He's probably already launch padded off of there. Destroyed the wall, started slowly destroying the thing up. And lo and behold, here comes splat. I eliminated someone from over 100 meters away, and I couldn't believe it. But yeah.
Dumb bitch.
Natsu's basically just in this for XP. He wants to get to level 220 before the season ends. He's trying to get his TNTina gold. His Meowsco, as you can see, is almost gold. It's just his legs that he needs to get gold.
Fuck. My game really crashed.
Okay, well, you'll be able to come back into it in a minute.
Yeah.
Now, at the end, Natsu, don't spoil it. At the end, there's something that's, I thought was kind of awesome.
Actually, it was really funny.
It really is. But I'll explain more about that when he gets there.
I mean, I'm not going to spoil it for your viewers.
The reason why I'm gonna start doing this now through replays is when I record, like I said, I'm dog shit. Also, my internet lags all hell. So.
Yeah, and if you're wondering what the thing's showing on your screen,
on the left side, I think it's the isn't it the like eliminations from everyone?
It's not gonna show the view, the way you can see bullets and footsteps following you.
Oh yeah,
it's not show.
not to help me put this visual thing on where you can see the footsteps. It's like a circle around your crosshairs, and if it's white and have footprints, it means someone's walking. If it's looks like fire but it's tilted toward like the side, there's people shooting. If it's yellow, it's basically a chest. And if you can see where people swimming and stuff, it helps out a lot.
Pretty much.
Yeah, at this point we got stuck in the storm and I built up and had a launch pad. We only had one. Usually I'm stocked up on 3 med kits and some shields or something. We didn't have that this time. We just winged it. So
I'm guessing you're 10 minutes in.
I'm at the point where we just got away from the rig and I built the launch pad.
Oh, so 5 minutes in, got it.
Yeah, we're about to land where we were. Now, we decided to go this way. We're in the circle. Storm's still chasing us and stuff. I noticed a player doing the dolphin dive thing right there. So I went toward the right. I seen two choppers. So I was like, hey, we can steal those and get out of here. And they happened to see me, and I wasn't going to engage until they say I'd seen that they seen me. Didn't realize there was two of them until just then. They're getting shot at from somewhere else. I managed to take this person down. Broke it, got him down low health, and Natsu took care of the rest.
Pretty much.
Then went over here. I warned him that there was a player over there. I even marked it. I don't know if it's gonna show up me marking it or not. He got me up. They had bandages. He was low health too, as you can see. They actually had like 10 bandages, 12 bandages. So I was like, you know, I'll quickly roll up real quick. Then as soon as I would reach 75 health, I had him do this. Also, if you guys could put in comments if I'm talking too much or anything, that's cool. But yeah, I was making sure I was good and ready. Then here I am going to grab the chopper to go get him and to get away.
You got kicked out.
Yeah, watch this crap. I tried picking him up. He tries getting in, it wouldn't let him in. Then, boop, I'm out for some reason. I don't know why.
And then I got in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's showing where players are, where the henchmen are over there. So, there was one player and two henchmen over there. We went for this drop.
Join.
Now, for some reason, he couldn't see the purple XP coin. He did tell me, actually. If he gets it and I don't get it, it's still going to be there for me, but it won't be there for him. And we wound up getting that.
I thought we bailed on that one. I thought we bailed on all the XP coins.
Yeah, we stopped, but you still want to get the XP stuff. So XP coins are good, so that's why I point them out.
Yeah,
me, I can't get no more XP. I'm at level 100, but since I don't have the season pass, I can't get no more. Now, it's around here where we stay. I was wanting to go there, but Natsu's like, no. And then I was like, well, let's go over to this mountain over here. Now we're flying over there. The conversations me and Natsu have sometimes are hilarious. I pointed out the green XP coin up there. He turns and says, oh, not there for me. And then turns back around and keeps on going. By the way, I just noticed, love the paw prints on your helicopter.
It's only on Meowskulls.
I just healed and took fall damage, so I felt like an idiot when that happened. We started searching around. I was getting more ammo and all this. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start harvesting.
I mean, we didn't even have a build battle, did we?
No, we didn't. I didn't have enough materials for one. And I was like, you know, just in case, I'm going to search just this chest, the ammo box. It's nearing the end. He wound up finding a med kit, med it up. How did I get through that? Oh, because I didn't.
You know, you could also change who you're watching, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. At the end, you should change to me. Just for the lows.
I'll watch it through as this one, and then I'm gonna rewind it a bit and then watch it on yours.
Well,
I might do that. I might just go ahead and keep it on mine. I'm not sure. Because you can see it better from where I am. You can just see how I ain't even gonna talk any further. I almost spoiled it.
Yeah. Curious, did you almost die from that? Just wanna know.
Oh, from that? From what happened at the end?
Yeah.
No, I was too far away.
No, I meant that did you die, almost die from when they were, you know...
From the ending?
Yeah.
No, I was too far away to be hit with that.
Oh, so you weren't hit
Yeah,
at all.
I was at a safe distance, dude.
Oh, okay.
Or well, I'll tell you because I don't remember. But if it shows me taking health damage, I was gonna go for the XP coin. Changed my mind like 2-3 different times because he told me at this point, well, yeah, I'll follow you, but I don't see it. I was like, all right, well, let's go over here. We were needing shields and health. Well, I was needing shields and health, but we decided to sit here and just watch it unfold. And around this part's where I noticed a player. Looking around, and then suddenly... Yeah, just checking all our corners, make sure we wouldn't get snuck up on.
Meanwhile, me shoot the random in a random place.
Still looking, and then that's when I noticed that person jumping down there out of the corner of my eye. I'm sitting there just watching. He shot. That was the boom bow. I told him not. I was like, "Oh, don't give away our position." And then suddenly, this dumb ass builds like it came from the town. So then that's when Nazi was like, "Oh, the bow and the explosive bow doesn't count as a gun, so you can't see it from it firing because now you got the compass at the top and it shows a diamond from where they're shooting." Well, the dude starts going that way,
Yeah, the main reason why...
and then he
doesn't
starts
show
coming
us
back.
Yeah, the main reason why it doesn't show on the compass is because it's basically like a suppressed weapon.
Then he starts coming over
It only
here.
shows with
Now, hold
the
on,
direction
Natsu. Hold
of
on,
the
Natsu.
explosion.
This part, what the dude's doing, comes in handy for us. Especially that part where he built and there was just a little wedge down there. You know, these still coming up. That's where I started firing on him. He started building up more. Then Natsu alerted me that there were people down there. So he tried to get Natsu with an RPG. Natsu didn't like that too much, so he decided to do this. Then he picked me up and I was telling him, hurry, 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 and then he can grab the RPG. This is key moment right here, where I'm just like, grab the RPG for yourself. He said, oh, of course I will. Now in Team Rumble, he likes doing this doing this kamikaze thing, where he just jumps, aims at his feet, and shoots.
And blow up me and the enemy.
And then there was another solo. Now it's just us and a team. 30 health. Grabbed a med kit. We're sitting here. We're just sitting here trying to figure out how we can win. The people haven't come yet. So I go grab the ammo for the shotgun. We're just basically trying to figure out where we can go. And then I was like, well, let's go hide here. Well, let's find a bush and wait for him, because then I noticed a drop there. I was like, we can use that as bait.
I'm the one who said that.
If you say so. Then see, this is where it comes in handy. This little part. So then I'm sitting there looking down. I notice another drop. I'm like, I'm about to go get a drop. He said, if you want, I'll keep an eye out. I hear the drop. In a minute, you'll hear the drop hit. So that's when I go for it. Like, there's a shadow. And there's... So I'm running over there too. He's keeping an eye out. Now it's a good thing I went to go get these drops, otherwise we would not have been able to do this. Found a med kit. I decided to give it to Natsu so he could med up, and then I found remote explosives. But I forgot to even mention I had these. A good thing I didn't though, because Natsu would have grabbed them and we probably would have lost.
Probably. Who knows?
Because he has a bad habit when he has them, throwing them everywhere and blowing random shit up. Now I'm going to get this drop. I was like, you know what, I already got one, I'm going to go get the other. Making sure I ain't getting named after him over there. Because I see how big the circle is from the storm. And then that's when I noticed. I turned around, grabbed a big pot, was about to bring it over to him. I see that person. Alerted him. Oh, really? Where? Above you. And then another, that's when I noticed the legs. Took this guy out. Now watch. Funny ass moment right here. Natsu jumped and landed after doing that. I done mine, and then they were watching him, and he rickrolled them. So now you can see, when I'm not recording, we do pretty good. I got knocked down once in this video, in this play. If you guys want to see more, I can do replays. But if you want to see live, be prepared for me to play like dog shit. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. Apparently, when I start recording, it's like, oh, my brain's like, oh, we're gonna make you play like dog shit. But yeah, so there was that last gameplay. I know it's only like 21 minutes long, 57 seconds. Well, 22 minutes long now. But I will see you on the next video. And if we wind up getting a good gameplay again, I'll put it up here. And if you could tell me how to video clip, someone could explain that whole thing to me so I could stop live broadcasting, that would be amazing. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and goodbye.